All right, here we go. We are live. Ava, I unfortunately won't really be able to see chat. Not that there's anyone currently here to hear me as we begin in Hogwarts Legacy. I don't really know a whole lot about this game in truth. It's like story and such. Uh, Rather than just do kind of videos, I figured, heard I'll probably, this won't be long streams, probably maybe an hour or so. Oh, possibly daily, not sure. We'll see how my life's real life schedule works out with this. And where the music is still kind of loud in this, to be honest, for my ears. Let's see if we can change that around. But yes, here we go. Oh, we have our letter of acceptance. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. Well, that's nice. Glad I don't have to go out and do school shopping. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So right off the bat, we have our first tie-in of a Weasley. He of being a deputy headmistress at Hogwarts. Right? Customize our character. So let's see. Doesn't seem to change the face much, just seems to change the hair, really. We change hair. Good. Okay, yes we can. Face. Oh, we can do more customization. I'm sure this will look much better when I eventually upgrade to a better computer. This one just looks too pompous. Of course, we have the classic circular glasses, some hexagon glasses, half moon, which were the ones pretty sure Dumbledore wore. Yeah, we'll go with that face. Oh. Yeah. Let's see, what do we have? How much variance do we have of the hair color, I wonder? Is it natural colors, or do we get strange colors in there as well? Black, got gray. Okay. Practically white. Dark brown. We go to blonde. Red. Oh, we do get some strange colors in there. Kind of a... And I would say that's almost... It's like a bluish gray. Purple, we got paler, got greens. Got all these fancy colors that we're never going to use. I think we'll go with black for this one. What hairstyle? No. Might work for the idea I have in mind for how to play this character. I just get access to all the hairstyles. Practically shaved. I'm sure that looks better. It's better graphics than this one. It just looks ugly. That. Wonder if we can change our hairstyle later on. Alright, my phone buzzed and I was checking why my phone buzzed. Kind of like both those, but I think we'll go with this one. This one's kind of like an in-between. Scars and markings. Got a Anakin Skywalker scar there. A burn scar. I'll go with that one. Ooh, right, eye color. Eyebrows match. There's eyebrow shape, which And I don't usually put too much thought into for games. Gonna have the dreaded unibrow. Seems like choosing eyebrows almost chooses our mood. It looks like this looks more somber. This looks a little more serious. With that.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I can...
oh dear, I can... You can hear the digital on that.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I can hear the voice changer. That's a little disappointing. They didn't just do multiple voice actors.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust.
Okay, I think
Nothing to be concerned about.
I think we'll go with the normal. I think we'll go with the normal voice. I think we will have to go with the normal voice because that voice changer effect will grind on my ears. Oops. Or name. What name shall we choose? Anyone in chat thus far? No? Not that I'm seeing. Didn't expect much. Not exactly the hour of the day. About that's right. I don't know how exactly this all will tie in with lore-wise, but I believe my understanding is this takes place before, like, the 1800s, so long before Harry Potter films. So we shall make the Black family's legacy. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll see how the story plays out.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Something's afoot. And either this carriage right... Alright, well, probably is our answer. Is it a flying carriage, or is it drawn by... Kestrels? Kestrels? I can't remember what they're called. It's been too long. Warner Brothers. Avalanche. My word, this music is loud in my ears. Portkey Games and Wizarding World. Oh dear.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Hang on, our feathery friend.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Whose name I'm sure we will never
I'm
mention.
Starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin
I
Rebellion.
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Oh dear. Yep, Kestrels. Straight out of the gate, a dragon is attacking us.
The key! Give me your hand!
perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
E to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Are there secrets? Secret findings I can find in the back of this cave? No, probably not.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
And we're to at Hogwarts.
Sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, now we can run.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
Ooh.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
More like
Let's see
glass.
some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use the camera to select an active target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, oh.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Smash all the pottery. Ooh, fancy little spin there. Quick draw.
Ah, up there.
I guarantee there's an achievement for smashing all the pottery. Plus, this looks like a place for secrets. Aha! I was right. We got gold.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Pottery, we must smash it all. Destroy all the relics. Fancy statue.
Why would someone build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like this statue. No. Minimap shows you surroundings with you in the middle. Well, I think my figure covers it on stream.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Is there a name?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Seems to be. We got a crystal ball. I'm guessing those are tarot cards. Words, astrology. And a bird outside his window. I can't tell if there's anything on that shield over there.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, that's a bad idea. Nope, we are walking away. We are walking far, far away.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
A look into the past.
What in Merlin's name? Godric
Wake the goblin? What?
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
What?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
First one place, now we're in Gringotts apparently.
Your hands inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
It's like a ride at Universal Studios.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
If I'd known we were going to Gringotts, I might have changed.
Here we are.
I might have made my character Elric. The Philosopher's Stone down here.
Was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
So long.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? Steady your wand. Guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol path. Oh dear. Alright. I'm sure this won't go horribly the first time. Alright, that was... Okay, that wasn't quite as bad as I thought it might be.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
But I want to pick up the gold goblets. The treasure. I require gold. Why am I saying gold like this?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Just pausing to check on stream, see how we're doing.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow.
Actually, checked on chat. Check was there any like issues or anything. Stream health excellent. Alright then.
On the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Exposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Exposo!
Come on, hit me. No. Ow! Okay, my head glows when I'm about to be hit. Good to know.
Deposo! Descendo! Deposo!
I wonder, is there like a timing element to the casting? I wonder.
Stay close!
Lumos.
Uh-oh.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Oh,
Professor, where are you?
it'll actually,
This isn't good.
well, it'll actually let me just descend into darkness.
Where am I supposed to go?
Oh,
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
any secrets? What happens if I go the other way? An endless hallway, or is there a wall? Okay. Okay. I was curious if there was a wall or not. Am I in a room or something else?
Protego! Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Ah, we need to triangulate.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ow, he attacked quickly. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Well, that would have been nice to know when we started. Yep, I wasn't paying attention. Ah. Right, that's a... Can't just hold the shield. Ow. Need healing. Ah, now we can sprint. Oh. What are you? Oh dear. Okay. I was about to say the Black family is all too familiar with our toys. Is this a pensive? Is that the key? No, something else. To you I give the light, Elendil, our most beloved star.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
It's a gift from the Lady
That's a
Galadriel.
basin. That is a pensive.
Hey, it's a pensive. I was right.
I wonder.
A memory.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We haven't actually found anything.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out.
Oh dear. Oh no, but
Are
my
you all
computer's struggling.
Fine, sir.
Oh no.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
We're doing so well.
Where
Oh,
are
that's
we?
stuttering. It seems we've smoothed out.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts. Even though that was the Harry Potter theme. Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I'm actually excited. I'm actually kind of excited for this now. Probably the music tugging at me, but you know what? I'm looking forward to this. Oh no, my computer's struggling again. No, please, not the stuttering.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh dear. I think we've missed this one.
Nigellus. Black.
Oh no, my cousin.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Well,
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Phineas Nightingale's black. In the books, I know he's name dropped in the books. I can't remember where. We have a Black and a Weasley.
Have a seat.
Yeah, I had no idea he was the headmaster in this. So, yeah, that sort of thwarts my Black Legacy playthrough. Oh well.
You come here with
Long lost cousin.
conceptions, certain expectations.
What a kind of way and yeah, we're to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Bearing curiosity, loyalty, the ambition. You can easily tell which one these lean towards. Gryffindor, curiosity would be the Ravenclaw, loyalty, Hufflepuff, ambition, Slytherin. I mean, we're kind of going dark playthroughs. So I think we'll go ambition.
Ambition. I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah, we'll go Slytherin first playthrough. I don't know, like, to what extent, like, there's different branches of storyline for this.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Aww.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh no, the stuttering. The computer can't handle so many characters.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Different Great Hall than in the movies, so I'm guessing they get a remodel.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Deep in the dungeons, yet painted with the rainforest by the look of it. Alright, take an apple. Oh, nope, one just appeared in my hand and disappeared. 2 bites. Very hungry this morning. What's this? I'm guessing this is like a perch for our animal companion. Can I change outfits? I wonder.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new 5th year. Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up in geography. Like that form,
That is not helpful.
Did you see the way they fought this? Yeah, the sort of after.
Sebastian Swallow. No, not Swallow, Sallow.
Can I help you?
I'm that guy.
Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
I don't know, it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not
I wonder,
exactly
is
what
there
I was
different
looking for.
NPCs
I'm sure you'll find out
for
soon enough.
each
But not every
house?
spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Lovely music. What do we have here? What is up here? Oh, pottery! Pottery! We must smash the pottery! Smash all the pottery! We must go back to our Zelda roots. Oh dear! Oh no! You're leaving the battlefield. Get back, soldier. What was that? Ooh. Very nice. Very Bioshock.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Is this our brainiac of the group?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way.
Probably
Shame
would have
I
done
wasn't
that
with you
anyway.
with Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Well, we shall find out if we ever get a broom.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Lumos.
I think I heard one.
Heard what?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'm not sure if his character model is wrong, or is he blind? Something seems off about his eyes.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I'm not. Is Ominous blind? I think. Spin! Spin the globe! A globe that's not actually a globe, so why in the world do we have it? Oh dear, the skeleton's alive. Fire spear. Or something. Ooh, can we actually play wizard chess? Oh, it self-plays. What? Is it just the same set of moves all over again? Yep. Disc, disc, disc. Spin the globe. That's not a globe. Or some nuts. Ooh. A piano? What are you laughing at? Oh. We'll have plenty of time to explore later, I'm sure.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Do I get a time turner?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
It's a chest? What is it?
I
House
certainly
chest.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. It usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Visiting level XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Cover field guide phases around the world. Explorations, quests, combat, room of requirement. You can find the room of requirement?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ooh, fast
Field
travel.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Luminaries. This side map is where students and professors live. House common rooms and Great Hall. Well, she said Central Hall, but this is not Central Hall. It's the Grand Staircase. Lied to me, Professor Weasley. This you can use the flue flames in that region. Oh, in the region. Find academic points in astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Lock the Central Hall flue flames for you. Andy to rotate the map and fast travel Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Maug.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
But for how long?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I like Fig.
Speak of the
We're trusting his judgment.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Oh no, it's
Come and
spyware.
join me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Right, well, I am starting to run out of time. And I don't want this. I want the menu. Would be settings. Here we are. Save game. Welcome to Hogwarts. That is where we will call it for today. We'll see if I have time to hop on and do some more tomorrow. But yeah, got a few small criticisms, but we'll see how the game as a whole pans out, because nothing I've got so far is ruining the game for me. But that's yeah, we will pick up again another time. Farewell.